listening to the M5 show where we are living live.
I'm Angel, filling in for Dion.
And I'm Adam, filling in for Adam.
8th graders, have you bought your t-shirts?
Have you brought in the box tops? When is the final collection date?
When did the rhinoceros population start dropping?
It's supposed to be raining.
The Stanley Cup, the playoffs, and baseball coming up in a bit.
All this and much more.
Coming up in a few.
Oh, bro, your shirt? Your shirt is dirty.
Yeah, I know. What did I do?
Buy one at the thrift store for only $12.
Really?
Yeah, you should go before they run out.
Then let's go. Calm now.
Before they run
out.
The challenger, Beef Jerky, versus the champion of the world, Slim Jim. And it looks like they're ready for this. Slim Jim moves up. He gets one punch, backs up. He gets another punch and Beef Jerky is down. 1, 2, 3. And your winner and the remaining champion is Slim Jim.
Welcome back, and now to the news. For the next 2 weeks, 8th grade t-shirts will be sold for $10 in room 305. First come, first served, so get yours now while
They still last.
Get yours now while there's still plenty of sizes available.
Bring in your box tops for education, Campbell's labels for education. This will be our last collection of the year. The homeroom that collects the most will win a prize. The final turn-in date will be Friday. Time now across the globe and Taser on the Wilkes-Barre Victoria League. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Adam. 1970, and why is it important? According to the World Wildlife Federation, the world's most endangered species is the black rhinoceros. These enormous creatures live in Central and Eastern Africa. In 1970, the population started dropping dramatically. They were being hunted mainly for their horns. This disturbance has been illegal for more than 20 years. Many people continue to ignore the law and hunt down this magnificent animal. There are now less than 3,000 left in the world. If this act of violence continues, there will be no more black rhinos remaining in their natural habitat. After the black rhinos are killed off, poachers will likely begin killing other species of rhinos. That wraps up the news around the world. Time now to go back to Tetzlaff for the upcoming events.
Thank you, Victoria. Looking at the Tetzlaff calendar, today is Trojan Pride Day, and Friday is, of course, Minimum Day and College Day. And that wraps up the ongoing events. Time now for your 11-5 forecast.
Hello, everybody, and hi. Sorry we didn't do the show for the past 2 days. My voice is a little bit weird today. And I'm a little bit big today. I ate a big burrito. Over here in Los Angeles, it's going to be 75 degrees and 102 in Phoenix, and 93 in Albuquerque, as well as in Kansas City. And in Washington, it's 73 degrees. Let's go to the 5-day forecast. Today is 81 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be 81. And then a slow down to 75 and then 71. And Sunday it's going to be 70. Let's go to Katrina with the web poll.
Thank you, Andres. For this week's web poll, we have Jackie with us. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning, Katrina.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Well, could you please read this week's web poll for us?
Do you think Tetzlaff should have an on-activity list?
Here's what you said, Trojans. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What elective would you choose?
Computers.
Wood shop.
TV broadcasting. Why?
Because I'm a good technician.
Because you get to make cool stuff.
Because it's good because it has more tech and Mr. Port is nice.
What elective do you have now?
I have wood shop.
Wood shop.
TV broadcasting.
Would you change it?
Yeah.
No.
No.
What's the advantages of having this elective?
The advantages are you get to learn how to cut wood and learn how to do future stuff.
You get to do things like that other people don't get to do.
Well, I could learn more technologies, advantages, and more computer.
What's the disadvantages of having this elective?
You can seriously hurt yourself.
You might cut yourself.
Well, if I break the stuff, then I have to pay it.
For next year, Spanish.
Computers.
Do you like the electives Tetzlaff provides?
I do. I think we offer variety. There's something for everyone.
Yes.
What's the advantages of choosing this elective?
Well, we're in a very global society, and I think that because of the number of jobs that require a second language, particularly Spanish, would be advantageous for everyone.
I like electives because they're fun, and I like the teachers that teach the electives.
What are the disadvantages?
There are none.
Some electives are harder than others.
What other electives do you think 7th graders should have?
Well, we're going to be offering Mandarin next year, so that's also a choice. Or if you're creative, you can do television broadcasting, and there's always wood shop.
Sports, like sports electives.
Here are the results for this last week's web poll. 87% of you guys said yes for sure, 4% of you guys said no, not really, and 9% of you guys said I don't mind it. Well, here's our new question for this week. Do you think Tetzlaff should have an activity list? Well, we want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at lighters.com or our Facebook page to vote. Send your comments to webpoll at lighters.com. It's good. We're on the air. So, Jackie, do you think Tetzlaff should have an activity list?
I think Tetzlaff should have an activity list so that it could be fair for other people.
Oh, okay, like which ones are good and which ones are not?
The people who like do their homework and
The ones that don't?
the ones that don't, and yeah.
Okay, want to do shout?
I would like to give a shout out to Rosalinda and Priscilla Sanchez.
I'll do shout out to Angel and Mr. McFarlane. Well, thanks for coming today, Jackie.
Thank you for having me.
It's time now to go to Line for this date with Bea. Hey, Bea.
Hi, Katrina, and thank you. Well, we had a pretty hectic night yesterday in basketball. The playoffs, the Celtics played Miami Heat, and that was a very good game. In the first quarter, Miami Heat take the lead 24-16, but by the third quarter, the Celtics lead 65-60. And in the end, the Celtics defeat Miami Heat 94-90. And in baseball, the Dodgers played and defeated the Phillies 2-1, and the Angels played and defeated the Mariners 6-1. Great job and keep it up. And finally in sports, yes, the Stanley Cups. I'm talking about hockey. The LA Kings made it and they played the Devils yesterday and defeated them. Yes, that was game 4, and bring home the very first Stanley Cup to Los Angeles. Well, great job, and that wraps up today's sports. I'm Bea Pena, back to you, Adam.
Thank you, Bea. Time now to test your knowledge for today's Daily 411.
What year did Grauman's Chinese Theater open in Hollywood? 1913, 1927, 1934, or 1967?
19.
And the answer is 1927.
Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese Theater.
Theater is a great landmark in Hollywood and footprints of famous stars. That's cool. Didn't the Red Carpet Music Festival winners go there?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw Marilyn Monroe's prints there.
So, visit our website. Oh, wait. I have to give a shout out to Yale. Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online. What?
I want to give a shout out to Chris because the Celtics won. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at livefoxshow.com and YouTube at Live Fox Show.
That's all for today's show. Have a great day, everyone.
Yay.
Okay.